Hello and welcome to another Blue Rabbit World Tour, and this is Pokington, lovely Pokington Village. Yes, this was built by Hayley Black Cat Bros. And as you know, she's a very good friend of mine, so I'm very enthusiastic about this build. I'm going to do a quick flyover. Woo, big! This is a very special build because it is, in fact, Hayley's kind of first attempt at doing something big in creative mode. Before Hayley met me, she was all about the survival. She was like, no, 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 creative mode is rubbish. And eventually, after quite a while of playing with her, I convinced her to do a survival project, a creative project on one of my worlds. And this is it. This is Pokington Village. There was a little bit of help. Dave Shrews was in here helping her out. And I want to get this out of the way first. These little dudes here, these lampposts, were created by Jexy emrys. I'll leave a link in the description for the tutorial for these guys. These actually automatically turn on, these lampposts, at night time. In fact, I think there's something wrong with the circuit at the moment. I don't think it entirely works right now, but let's set it to night and see if it's going to work. Is it going to work? No? No. Yeah, I think an update broke it, but it actually has a lot of different versions of that and lots of tutorials for it. So yeah, do go check out his channel. Like I said, I'll stick a link in the description. But anyway, let's get on with it. So what we have, let's start at this end. We'll make our way across. I don't want to get into it too much. There's quite a lot of basic stuff. A lot of the buildings are, like I say, it was our first creative thing. A lot of the buildings are relatively simple, kind of basic buildings. The school is pretty cool. I think it's Dave made this one with the weird kind of up and down, what is it, vertical instead of horizontal blackboard. A bit weird. A little playground out here. Very modern looking playground with the tarmac. But yeah, a lot of the buildings are relatively simple, but I think the village in general is well put together. I believe this lion is a tutorial lion. I don't know who made it. I think someone other than, like I said, a few people have been in and out of here. If you're watching this video and you know you have a part in this, please do please do let me know in the description or on Facebook or whatever, and I will I'll give you. Yeah, I'll let people know that you were part of it, basically. Got a pub, it's very nice. I think it's Dave again. Dave's got quite a few things at this end of town. Now, this building here, I'm not sure if, I think it became the town hall. Yeah, it's just a basic town hall, kind of big open space and offices and such back there. But it was a library for a while. It was, basically, this was the first building that was built, which is why it's, I think it does look a bit out of place, like it's massive compared to the rest of it. But now it's a town hall and it works. It's got a very nice tower and such. It's pretty cool. I like it. This is my favourite building right here. Is this church that she built. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, I think with this church, you wouldn't think that it's the first creative building. Obviously, you've got like flat bits here and there, but the church in general, just the way it's planned out, the way it looks, and this funky roof here, a funky roof. It's nice. I like it. It's a good church. Anyway, moving on. We got the paths, which I always get Hayley to do in my worlds now, and she's got better and better at it. She's just good at doing paths, so they look good. Lots of houses. I think this is the blacksmith here, maybe? Yeah, there's an anvil. It's the blacksmith. And more lampposts. Lovely little market area here. With little tent-style market things. Selling, what are you selling? You're selling chicken. It's the chicken store where you get chicken. It's the fish store where you get fish. We get the bread and the wheat. And up here, you get the pork. Deadly pork chops. Yeah. And lots and lots of houses. I know a lot of these houses don't have full interiors, or do they? She may have actually done the interiors eventually. It looks like they do. Okay, so the houses apparently do have interiors? I don't know. Like I say, this one's got an interior, but it's very basic. This build is very much all about the outside, to be honest. But one thing that is very, very cool, we got a fishing deck over there as well for extreme fishing. Extreme fishing! We catch whales and stuff off that. Ignore that. And we have the farms back here, these higgledy-piggledy farms. Very, very cool. Instead of having just straight boxes, we've got like higgledy-piggledy farms, higgledy-piggledy farms. Little blobs of water in them, works very well. And lovely, lovely scarecrow there. We have our barns. Very nice barns. We're liking the barns. We're liking the barns a lot. Little outside paddock areas. Very cool. And then I think there's another barn here. Yep. I think this one is the stables and one is the barn. I'm not sure which is which. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it is like I say, it's very basic. It's a lot of simple stuff in there. But there's also a lot of like nice ideas, like the way the farms work is absolutely fantastic, and the church is very pretty. And yeah, that is all. Before we go, actually, so Haley had her 10-year-old come in, and he did a little logging area. He's got these little trees they cut down. It's very cool. Little trees chopped down, leaves are still on them. And obviously the typical Minecraft log tie. I think I put that down actually. So yeah, like I say, if you did have a small part, I know a few people have little tiny parts in this build. Please do let me know. I can't remember. It's been a very, very long time. I'll talk to Haley about it as well. But yeah, that is basically it. It's a lovely little, very first ever creative village. Do keep in mind that it is that. It is the first creative village that she ever made, and I think, considering that, I think it's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I had to share that with you because I love it. It's a lovely little place. Unfortunately, Haley couldn't be with me to help with the tour because my Xbox 360 doesn't currently work online. Sad face. But yeah, that's just the way things are sometimes. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I really do hope you join me for the next one. Bye.